Welcome to Boomer Collections. This is southwestern Pennsylvania. Just got done blowing 8 inches of snow away. This is what we call a 2-shift snow, meaning you get out when it's half laid with the snow, and then you do a second shift of the other half. But as you can see, the snow is still falling. This is 8 inches right there. This is our front patio. It's like doing a small driveway, just a patio. Our flags, welcome winter, and the snowman with the USA flag. This is our driveway. It's about 50 feet from our garage door out to the road. It's our neighbor's house on the corner. This is our home. So I have a Cobalt battery operated snowblower, and we have 2 electric powered snow shovels, which we're going to give a test to. One is the Greenworks, which is really heavy. So I had to buy the Voltask, which is the orange one, which is half the weight. But, oh, there's our bald eagle, home of the brave. But we did ours, we did our neighbors, and now we're heading over to my sister-in-law, which is my wife's sister, who's about 3 doors away, and I'll pick up the video there. But it is really, you know, when it snows like this, it's really, really beautiful. There's our silver maple that we had trimmed back 10 feet in a fall. It was getting a little too big. There's our arbs. The steps to the front patio. Our beautiful home. That's hardy board on our home. It's amazing, isn't it, where the snow always comes at night. Then you get up in the morning, it's a nice surprise. Our sidewalk, that's about 60 feet in that direction. And then the roads are not plowed yet. I guess the road crew is waiting until this stops, the snow stops. And then another, that's probably 100 feet. We go down past the neighbor up to the road. But I measured it, and it's 8 inches. And they're saying another 3 or 4. There's my wife dragging the bull task. Anyway, we're going to head on down to my sister-in-law's, and I'll pick up the video there. So this is Boomer Collections, and I'll catch you later. Okay, Boomer Collections again. Over my sister-in-law's. Excuse me. My wife has a Voltask, and this isn't a selling promotion, but she really likes the Voltask a lot. It's light. Look how it blows that snow. Look at that. Now the Greenworks is just as powerful, but oh, is the Greenworks heavy. Oh my heavens. Okay, she's coming up. You know, my sister-in-law's driveway was done once already by a neighbor. So we're just coming up here. Second shift. So I said before, this snow is called a second shift. You do the first one and then you wait till more snow comes. It's better to do like 2 6 shifts instead of 1 12. You can see how much snow is on the steps of my sister-in-law's. I'll be diving into that. And just a little shot of the neighborhood on the other side of the road. I helped my neighbor do the sidewalk. I started from down the stop sign up to my sister-in-law's. There's the corner house. It was next to ours. And there's our house right there behind the white vinyl fence. We had major remodeling done in 2020. Added a patio in the back and the front, and that extension, the sunroom, and the storage room down below in our basement, right next to our family room. But let's see how my wife Jan is doing. She's trying to go slow so it doesn't make her dizzy. She really likes that wheel path. A little like this. I wish I kept my Subaru. I just can't believe all that. Our Voltask throws the snow. Well, I'm going to get started helping my wife here. Just wanted to show all the YouTubers out there, southwestern Pennsylvania was not spared. We'll probably end up getting 12 inches. Right now we're getting rid of 8. So stay warm, stay safe. And for all of you snowed in, clear that snow and take your time. Catch you later. Oh, and as always, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Bye. Okay, this is Dan with Boomer Collections. We're back home. My wife decided to do the neighbors again. She's doing their driveway. Her son-in-law was supposed to come up, but she decided since we're out, she's going to do it. I just did my sister-in-law's with my wife. She has the Cobalt battery-operated snowblower. It does a good job. This is about the 4th or 5th year for it. But I have to admit, one year with such a mild winter, I didn't use a snowblower once. That was about 2022. And it keeps on coming down. Shot of our lamp post. Oh, it's cold. It's about 5 degrees. My fingers are numb. I have hernia surgery scheduled for February 3rd. And all this lifting of snow and pushing that plow through the snow, it's not helping, that's for sure. But we got it done. Second shift we'll do later on this evening when the snow is stopped and the snow plows come in. You know, we have the end of the driveway all done, and when the snow plows come through, they're gonna pile it up. So we'll be back out again. Anyway, I'm ready for a hot chocolate, or very hot chocolate. Can't feel my thumbs, and my toes are starting to go. So I'm going to call it a day here. Thanks for watching. And again, if you enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to Boomer Collections. At Boomer Collections, or you can email me, boomercollections@hotmail.com. I look forward to your comments, and please watch the rest of my videos. I have 9 videos posted. I'm new. I have about 3 weeks in. The learning curve was really, I'm still learning, but it's a steep learning curve on YouTube. Getting the right equipment and the right software, and well, all of you know that, but I'm using CapCut to do my videos, and to do thumbnails I use Canva, and then the intro I used Canva. So take care, stay warm, stay safe. This is Boomer Collection saying goodbye and have a good day. Welcome back. I'm Dan with Boomer Collections, and this is day 2 of the winter storm in southwestern Pennsylvania. Look how much snow we have received. There's 15 inches right there. My wife and I, we shoveled and snow plowed, snow blew 8 inches of snow yesterday, and we received 4 inches overnight. Doesn't even look like we touched the driveway or the sidewalk. So we're going to get at it again today. We'll do our sidewalk, the neighbor's sidewalk, neighbor's drive, and go over my sister-in-law's and do hers. But this is the equipment. Of course, the manual shovels. And then I have a Voltask electric snow shovel and a Greenworks. The big difference is the Greenworks is really heavy. When you put the battery in, it's about 22 pounds, and you lug that around, you really feel it. The Voltask is half that weight. With a battery, it's about 10. It's much lighter. They're both powerful. I'm going to demonstrate them to you today on the second day of the snowstorm. I'm going to put the batteries in to show you how those go in. And this is our workhorse, the Cobalt battery operated snowblower. And I'm going to put the battery in there too and show them to you, all 3 of them, before my before my wife and I actually get started on the real work. So I'm going to hand my camera over to my wife, the camera person today, and I'm going to show about the batteries. All yours. Okay, let me get my gloves on. My hands are freezing. It's about 5 degrees. At least we don't have the wind chill like we had yesterday. All right, I'm going to put in the batteries for each snow blower and snow shovel, power snow shovel. All right, this is the 80 volt Cobalt battery. Just drops in there, press it in, press the button, full charge. This is the Greenworks. It's also 80 volt. And this goes in like this. Press the button and that has full charge. The Voltask, I'm not real thrilled how this battery goes in, and especially trying to get it out. It's really hard to get out. All right, I am going to, I'll start with the big boy here. And next, I'm going to do the green works. About 4. Yeah. About 4 inches of snow. This comes with a shoulder strap, which you really need because this thing is heavy, but it's powerful. And it has a directional vane. This has it, and also the Voltask has it. And here we go. And next, we'll do the Voltask. And as you can see, it also has the vanes, left, right, and center. Nice and light, big difference, but it's still real powerful. So that will do it for this segment, and we'll pick up later on when we're at another home. Wow, look at this. My wife's taking her turn shoveling part of the end of the driveway. The snow plow came through. There had to be close to 3 feet of snow up there. We had to take the top layer off just so we could use the snow blower. Look, there's a snow blower, and there's the snow pile that we already did the top by hand and by one of the electric snow blowers, just skimming the top. It looks better than what it did when I started this video. I wanted to show you, this is our patio. I wanted to show you, this is our patio, 12 by 16. And look at the snow on top of our patio table. I measured it with a yardstick. That was 12 inches. So that just confirms that we did 8 inches yesterday. I mean, look at this, and 4 inches today. It just keeps piling up and piling up. Okay, my rest period is about over, and it's my wife's turn to take a rest. And the driveways are real bare. And we have 2 more to do, neighbors and her sisters. So I need more coffee, more caffeine. Catch you later. This is Dan with Boomer Collections. Okay, Dan again with Boomer Collections. And this is what the driveway looks like, snow plowed and shoveled. Excuse me, this equipment really came in handy, I tell you that. the Voltask, the Cobalt, battery operated, and the Grainworks. But let me show you, as I take a walk down our driveway, the snow, how deep it is. I mean, look at our mailbox. Look at that. We haven't had a snow like this probably in 20 years. We got spoiled the past 5 years. We had a real mild winter. We're getting spoiled. And then when this hits, it's like, whoa, where'd this come from? But it's winter in southwest Pennsylvania, and it finally caught up to us. Our flag's blown in the wind. There's our home. The wind is really picking up. Oh my heavens. Oh, it's better. It's got to be close to zero with the wind chill factor. Mailbox. I don't know how the mailman's going to. Probably won't be doing the mail. Now the edge of the driveway, this apron area, there had to be 3 feet of snow piled up because the plow came through last night a couple times. We had to skim off the top with the Voltask because it was light enough to just hold and skim the top off. That was a real bear. And then we do the sidewalk all the way down to the road. Well, I'm going to close out for this segment because we need to go over my sister-in-law's. But we need to take a rest. That's a job. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a like and subscribe. Take care.